Hello everybody! Long time no see. I can't believe this is the first video I filmed in like, how many months? 5 months. That is absolutely crazy. I really miss filming YouTube videos and I'm glad to be on holidays now because that means I have more time to play Sims, of course, and film YouTube videos. So today I'm going to be filming a what I take to uni or what's in my uni bag, and let's just jump right into it. So I'm currently studying the Bachelor of Education and specialising in the primary middle sector. And last semester I took 4 classes. So I took Professional Experience, Language and Literacy for Learning, Learning and Cognition, and Stage Performance. So I literally just left everything in my bag from the last semester. I only finished last week. I have put in, my purse and my drink bottle just to pretend that I am still at uni and this is what I take. So let's just jump right into it. So this is the bag I take. I bought this one at the beginning of the year from Colette. It's just a black and white backpack. It's pretty big. It can actually fit a lot. I'm not quite sure if you can still buy these because I did purchase it at the beginning of the year. But if I find it, I'll link it in the description because it's a really cute bag. So I'm going to start with this pocket here. So the first thing that I got from this pocket was my Lucas Paw Paw cream. Secondly, I always have a muesli bar with me. This one is Uncle Toby's Chewy Choc Chip. The next thing in my bag is a pack of Kleenex because you never know when you need tissues. You might be crying about failing an assignment, so you're always going to need tissues. And the last thing I have in this small pocket is a pack of orange Tic Tacs. These aren't actually mine. I used them for a performance I did in Stage Performance. One of our assessments was a group presentation and all of our characters needed to take drugs, like prescription medicine. So this is what we use for drugs, and I accidentally took it with me. I was supposed to give it back to the girl that bought them for us, but sorry, Jess. So that's the first pocket. And now moving on to this pocket, I have my reading glasses, and these ones are just, how do I explain these? You guys have probably seen these in a previous video. These are my turtle shell glasses. I just use them for reading. I like to use them for when I'm on my computer. I'm on my computer a lot in uni. When I'm writing down notes, especially in lectures. I always have to wear my glasses during lectures because it just helps me see the board clearer, and glasses are glasses. I can't really explain it enough. Now moving on to this bigger pocket. You can actually see that I can fit quite a lot in here. Before I dive right in, I'll just explain the storage compartments that I have inside this bag. So you can't really see, but at the top I have 2 pockets. Oh, you definitely cannot see. I'm sorry. So there are 2 pockets at the front. They're quite big. They could fit your phone. That's what I use it for. So when my outfit doesn't have pockets, I'll just chuck my phone in that pocket. So what I have in my phone, I just have my, don't want to see which uni I go to. I have my university ID, my Metro card, and my driver's license in there. It's always good to have a wallet phone case for those reasons. And then in another pocket, I have just a pack of Panadol, just in case. And then in the other pockets, there's 2, I have a phone cord. And then I have this pair of headphones. These ones are just normal Apple headphones. I got these ones from my dad because he doesn't like wearing the Bud headphones, but I love them. So thanks, Daddy-o. And then in the back of the backpack, there is a zipper compartment. Firstly, I have this flamingo makeup bag from Models Prefer. You would have seen this. I got this for Christmas. So in this Models Prefer Flamingos pouch, I have the Results Antibacterial Hand Sanitizer, just in case your hands are dirty. Then I have the Specsavers Lens Cleaner for my glasses. I also have, hair tie's coming out. I have one of my dad's work pens. They actually work really well, so I've claimed a lot of them. A hair tie that has a lot of hair on it. I apologize. I can't remember which brand this is, but I'm pretty sure it's Ed Hardy. Is that the brand? I don't know. This is my favorite perfume. It came in a trio, and this one's so daring. I mean, you can already tell I love it because it's almost out. Ooh, I love it. And then the last thing in this pouch is my Ear West, and this is the blueberry one, I think. Oh, pff. Yeah, it's a blueberry one. Yeah, so that's what's in this pouch. And then also in that zipper compartment, I have some lady bits for Aunt Flo because you never know when she decides to show. And moving on to the biggest part of the bag is just where I keep my uni books. So I'm just going to dive right into this. The first thing is my flamingo purse, and this is also from Colette. So in here I just have all my cards, my Metro cards, library card, you know, normal purse things and money. And then I also have my flamingo pencil case. If you couldn't already tell, I just love me some flamingos. I got this one from Typo the beginning of last year for year 12, and I've just carried on using it because it's just so cute. It says flock yeah because little flamingo puns. Even though a group of flamingos isn't called a flock, it's still pretty funny. In this second compartment, I have just cheap Officeworks whiteout, and then I have a lot of my Papermate pens, and I think I have a felt tip in there somewhere as well. And then in this bigger slot, I have a glue stick, I have a mini stapler, I have some of these, what are they called? Stabilo fine tip pens. I got these for free from my uni bookshop because I purchased a $100 textbook. Bargain! I also have 6 of these Pilot Friction eraser highlighters. These are really good. I have 6 of them because I like to color code everything, and at the beginning of the uni I actually made a legend for every color was a different thing. So pink was my examples, orange is my, you know, the author's name. I color coded everything, but I soon stopped that because it just got too tedious and it was just no point. The next thing in my bag is this little notebook. I got this from Typo as well because it's got a flamingo on it, obviously. So this is actually the book that I took with me on my teaching placement. So it just has all my observations and my little notes that I took with me at my school. For every class I took last semester, apart from stage performance, I had to write down notes for each of those subjects regarding my placement. So that's just in there. So I have it as a reference for those classes when I went in. The next thing in my bag is this flamingo diary. This is from Aldi, I'm pretty sure. My mum got it for me. So at the beginning, it just has my timetable. So what I like about this diary is that it's a page for each day. The only criticism I have about this diary is that it doesn't have a month spreadsheet in it. It's just days. I mean, it's fine. I think I only got it for $5, so I'm not complaining too much. So this is an example of how I set out my diary. So I just write down what I need to do for each of my subjects. I color coded a bit of it, but it's nothing too fancy. A diary's a diary, and I honestly would be lost if I didn't have this because it just helps you keep track of everything. The next thing in my bag is a water bottle. No, this isn't left there from last semester. I did just fill up a water bottle and put it in there. The next thing in my bag is this, what's it called? I think it's called a college book. I got this from Typo. It was actually on sale for $3. It's just a tumbler pattern at the front. So this has 4 different dividers. So it's lucky because I had 4 courses last semester. So I just had one part for every course I took. Yeah, just work. So I use this book for my lectures, my readings, for my workshops, everything. I use this book as an all-on-one thing. I don't have a separate book when I'm taking down notes. I don't have a separate book for lectures. I just keep it all in the one book because it's just easier for me. So this is an example of a lecture I took notes down for. So I like to just do everything in my blue Papermate pens, and you know, sometimes I'll decide to be creative and highlight. I'll show you an example of how crazy I got with my highlighters. Oh, here. So I used to set my workout with, yellow was my definitions and pink, I don't know, I used to be really crazy and just highlight everything. These are my psychology notes, so they're probably a bit messy because I'm not the greatest at handwriting, but I can understand it, and that's the main thing. And the final thing in my uni bag is my HP laptop. This one is actually touchscreen, and you can turn it into a tablet as well. I don't often use a tablet. Oh, look at all those fingerprints. Disgusting. Oh, I can see myself. So I don't often use tablet mode. I don't ever find a reason to use tablet mode. I do use a touchscreen sometimes. It's just easier just to scroll through my notes or whatever when I have touchscreen, because I'm so used to having everything on my iPad. And that was everything I take to university with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to see my face again and all that jazz. And I hope to make more videos soon because I am on my university break. If you have any ideas and requests for new videos, please put them down in the comment section below. And until next time, see you later everybody. Bye! Not that I need everything that's in here. I still like to have it just in case because I'm a stationery hoard. Like the biggest stationery hoard you'd ever find. I was that kid in primary school that had 2 different pencil cases. I had one for like my writing utensils, and then I had another one for like my texters, my crayons, my, you know, I had a lot of crap. Okay, like I was the biggest stationery hoard, and I still am.